I feel like when people talk about Skepta, you don't hear this. Like, that is a lot.
Some people come to play the game, so the game's just like happening and they just go into it. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to rattle shit. I want to like shake shit about. Because that's the only stuff that people are going to remember, like how you changed the game.
Shut down, that's not it. Bring pussy, fashion weekend.
We know Skepta's name holds weight.
Sword flow, castles, same shit, different day. Are you mad? Bro, don't get me mad.
Much the only person who was popping here to go and start again in America, build it up, he actually built it up, and then came back, and then not only did he come back, he brought people back.
Names, Praise the Lord, and That's Not Me, as well as the majority of his studio albums, have all been produced solely by Skepta. Is he one of the best producers in the UK? So right, you agree, left, you disagree. Names, Praise the Lord, and That's Not Me, as well as the majority of his albums, were all produced primarily by Skepta. Is he one of the best producers in the UK? So right, you agree, left, you disagree.
Bro,
I can't lie.
English is this, yeah. He did all of that himself.
Exactly.
The samples, everything.
Yep.
I didn't know that he did all those other songs, but that album alone, and he produced it, and he did his vocals, everything. I thought that was amazing, man.
also, you see what showed it to me? You see that battle with J5?
He bullied him.
Yes.
No
Yo.
offense, but he bullied him.
When you actually take in the amount of material, his
range.
resume,
Yeah.
bruh.
And the thing
The
is, before the
range.
clash, people didn't know that.
Exactly.
Because I feel like after that clash made everybody begin to realise, like, raw, Skepta can actually produce music. Not
He's a
only can he
producer.
rap, but he can also produce
fans would
music.
have known from shit like Greenhouse, you know, like he always used to
Yeah.
cut tracks,
Yeah.
but no, the most majority, you're right, 100%. The thing is, and this might be biased, yeah, as an artist, I like music.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And therefore, just because it's all electronic, like musicality, musical producers will
okay.
always take it over their edge.
Okay.
Like, so even going back to the J5 clash, I came away from it like Skepta won the clash, dubbed him easily, but Skepta makes more music. J5's music
Yeah.
was better.
But
enough.
you know the Main's album, he actually
Yeah.
done the more of the traditional rap type of feel. And I can give him credit, he has range, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
no, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I still feel like he's not like, there's not a Skepta beat that's made me feel like a TSB beat has.
Do you know what I'm saying? What
Okay, I can feel you.
That's Skepta's a rapper, yeah. So all of Skepta's got this going for you. Just remove his name and put someone else as the rapper, yeah. And he's just a producer. Would you still stand there?
Listening to the Ignorance is Bliss
Yeah,
album,
Okay,
one.
in that sense.
I can be chilling,
can
I
tell
can't
it's-
see my phone, and I can hear the song, and I
Then you
know
can tell it's a Skepta beat.
what, it's Skepta on this,
Because
or the
yeah,
Skepta
yeah,
making
okay,
it.
the thing
cool,
is,
fair
you know,
enough.
you can tell Skepta was that old school training the blocks, making a beat on a P,
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the PlayStation type
Yeah.
of producer.
But is he doing that on purpose, or is he doing that to
That's
make
it, no,
people
no,
know
that's his-
that
that's
yes,
his-
That's
That's
his,
his-
that's
that's
his,
his-
that's
his-
great, that's
Oh,
like,
okay,
okay,
cool.
DNA,
It's
fair
just-
enough.
I
Okay,
would
I take
still
it back.
say- Yeah, there's more.
I take it back.
There's
so.
more musical producers out there from the UK. TSB, J5, IO, all the man that worked on
Yeah.
us thing. Like the
word,
music, huh?
Fraser T?
Yeah, exactly. Like the actual music. Think about like some of like even with Stormzy thing, yeah. Like you see Stormzy's album it's not necessarily the most like it's not for the streets, yeah.
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 But if you listen to his music, it's very musical.
Very.
Very musical.
Very.
I didn't necessarily like Psychodrama that much. But,
Really?
yeah, no.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Sorry.
Yeah, but even by saying that, the musicality in like is it Screwface Capital? You see that breakdown is brazy. That breakdown is so cold.
Konnichiwa is Skepta's best project. Konnichiwa is Skepta's best project.
Which side is it?
To the right if you agree, to the left if you disagree. Konnichiwa. This includes songs like Lyrics, Corner of the Curb, It Ain't Safe, Ladies Hit Squad, Numbers.
You guys are shaking. You guys are shaking.
Jump down, and of course that's not me.
Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, yeah, I changed.
You man
It's when
are
you said it,
bugging.
I said I need to think of the songs.
Yeah, no, this
when
is
you
the
said
thing.
it, I
As soon as I
said
started
shit.
doing the Rolodex of songs in my head, I
You
was
man
like,
are
of course.
bugging.
The only reason why Konnichiwa can be considered as Skepta's best album is because of the hype that came with it. He
Yeah,
had American
it
artists.
being delayed, yeah.
Wait, did he win the Mercury
Yeah, he
prize
won
on
it,
that, innit?
yeah.
For that album.
Yeah, is that when
yeah.
that's when Kanye was and them and what
Yeah,
on the team with Flavors as well?
yeah.
So
The impact.
Thank you. The
Yeah,
impact
yeah,
of the
yeah.
album
You
that
know
it
why?
brought
Do you
with it was extremely like it was up there. Hence why, as someone like was doing the track listing, and I'm thinking, yeah, that was
exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know what discredits it for me? So I heard
Yeah,
just
nah,
over half
for
of the
real, for real,
songs
for real.
before it happened.
Yeah.
So it's like he took a gamble. He was experimenting them and making them singles before it became a project. So for me, that was a
Fair
cheat
enough.
code.
Fair
But the
enough.
That was a
singles
cheat
worked.
code,
The
man.
singles
That was
worked.
a cheat, man.
But then, are you
I don't
expecting
like that.
Skepta to come with some crazy, cohesive, creative album?
That's
Or
what
are we
Blacklisted
expecting
is.
I'm not
An
saying
album
that.
full of singles.
That's what
It's
Blacklisted is. Blacklisted is by
That's the
far
best
and
one.
away,
That's the best
by
one.
far
That's
and
the best
away his
one.
best
That's
album.
the
No,
best one.
I
By
agree.
far and away.
I agree with Blacklisted.
You man are getting run mad.
The only issue is with Blacklisted, nobody's gonna think of Skepta. The only reason why I know of Blacklisted is because I'm a proper grand fan.
Exactly.
Take Tom from the road. Tom's not gonna know Blacklisted. Between these two sides, each of us have a different
Approach and
approach of
success.
what we think is the
The
best.
best, yeah.
Because you
I'm
get
talking
increased
in term-
impact, the success, the
Thank
hype.
you.
Cool.
That also has a
Is that
contribution
what makes
to it.
That's
what makes some of
gravy.
the best
That's
projects?
fine.
Because I'm just going off all the songs, like.
Yeah,
okay.
but you need to bring along the whole. When I think about something, I think about the whole package along with it.
Yeah. I think in terms of what the album did for UK culture and UK rap.
It's
That's
okay,
the
cool.
question.
That album to an extent.
The question was, what is the best album?
Skepta.
Is
Skepta.
Konnichiwa the
Or
best
Skepta.
album?
Or Skepta.
Compared to Blacklisted, where you're coming off, yo, this guy done Underdog Psychosis,
Yeah,
where he was there
microphone
saying,
jam,
yo,
yeah.
people,
Bad
you don't
Man
think people are
Activity.
deep in them anymore.
Bruv. Yeah, see, that
And
was
then you're
it with the
coming
tracks.
back with songs like Ace Hood Flow, Castles,
Oh yeah, Castle.
bruv, same shit, wait, same shit, different day. Are you
That
mad?
is dead.
Bro, don't get me mad.
Skepta is the king of grime. To the right you agree, to the left if you disagree. Skepta is the king of grime. To the right you agree, to the left if you disagree. Skepta is the king of grime. To the right you agree, to the left you disagree. To the right you agree, to the left you
Swear down.
Ross,
First,
Clark.
I just want to clarify first, what we classing gets.
That's
That's what I was
No,
thinking.
but you
That
know
way,
what? You know
I
what?
don't even-
When I hear King of Grime, I think of that as a title.
Yes.
Like, you see the Godfather of Grime is Wiley, like the Godfather rap is Giggs. I feel like Skepta is the best candidate for that role.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
But why?
I feel like, you know, this almost goes
There's
back to
better.
the BBK collective taking it to the world. Who is taking it to the world more than Skepta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
100.
you know what it is? He's got the personality that's doing that. There's men that don't really want to be out there.
Yeah, and then he doesn't have cases as well, so he can fly it, like certain
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's that.
But
those
shouldn't
are the
that
things
be
make you
based?
think he's the
Shouldn't that
king.
be based on that just spitting that ability, full stop? Yeah.
But okay,
Giggs
but
isn't
this
the
is
Godfather of rap just for rap.
The only reason why when I think of someone who is the king, I'm thinking of somebody whose music, in terms of grime, you're spitting
Top
boom,
notch,
bam, bang,
yeah.
and then you're going back to back. Like, if
Like,
I
you're
put him in a
always
clash
gonna
now, he's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna smash it.
He
The
contributed.
thing- he contributed, and he's the biggest contributor to grime
100%.
that the younger generation and people of our age they would know. But when you put Skepta as a grime artist against some others,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry,
gonna
he's
be-
not gonna compare.
I feel like if I wanted to introduce someone to grime,
Yeah.
I would not start with Gets unless I knew already they
they
were a
like it.
music
yeah,
rap.
Yeah.
because Gets is
That's fair.
But
yeah.
I
Fam,
feel
he's
like I can take
different.
Skepta to anyone. Like, what is
Yeah.
grime?
Yeah.
Take it to listen to Skepta.
But that's the whole point. That's the whole point, because if he's not proper grime,
It's
how
not.
are you
It's
gonna
not.
call him the king of grime?
I would say it's the same thing. Like, Giggs is the godfather of rap. That's undoubted. But I don't think anyone would say Giggs is the
The king of
best
rap,
UK rapper we have.
nah, one of
Not
my best.
right now.
Not right
Right,
now.
that-
In
of
his
that-
no,
that
in his
genre-
run,
Yeah,
in his
yes,
run, he
yes,
definitely
yeah,
was.
yeah.
But even on a sort of all-time list,
Yeah.
are you putting him over man like Avelino and Wretch that are so overtly
yeah.
lyrical?
Like even
You're not.
their style of
But
rap is
if you want to
different,
show someone UK rap, you are showing them Giggs.
However,
I feel like if you want to show someone grime, you're showing them Skepta.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's always someone
I'm
at
not
the
gonna lie.
forefront, but doesn't mean that they're best.
He's the most versatile to me in terms of just being able to jump on any type of tune.
True. That's true.
Whether it be grime, rap, or whatever.
Exactly. So
know, that negates
the grime argument because you just said.
Oh, grime.
Stuff.
Okay, put him in a clash now. Who's doing better than him out of maybe I can say maybe a few, probably 5
But the
names.
fact that you can give a
Clash,
few
I'm
names does not make him king.
Gets
The fact that you're
conspicuous. But if you're playing grind bangers, I'm not sure Gets wins.
Nah,
Over
see,
Skepta.
what I was gonna say-
I don't know. I don't think
See what you're saying?
so. Bangers.
Because the way you lot
Over,
are,
no, but.
I'm
No.
I'm not even like that.
I'm 2000 in life. Don't, this freedom is, don't diss, mate. You're meant to run anti on Christmas Day. No. I'm gonna get something real. But, like, for example, if I want to hear bangers, I'm not going to hear Venomous Tongue. This guy raps at 1,000,000 miles per hour. If I want to hear bangers,
That's the beat of crime. That's the beat of crime.
UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. No UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. No UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree.
It's like, I thought of it, then I said, wait, hold on.
No UK rapper has aged better than Skepta. To the right, if you agree. To the left, if you disagree.
In terms of relevancy, yes.
Yes.
But when I say like aging, that's why I was like, ugh. Because it's like, there's other rappers that age well and grown as a proper rapper. That's my argument as well at the same time. But I'm fighting it because at the same time, Skepta has been here for you. You know, Skepta's like it's like a Drake. Drake adapts with the sound, but he's not like a Nas. Like you watch, you get what I mean?
When you think about how long he's been in the game for,
Exactly.
and I'm not gonna lie, as much as I'm not gonna say Ignorance is Bliss is my favorite album, there are bangers on it. And if you take it back to, let's say, Blacklisted, there's still bangers on it. So even today, I could pull up a song from Blacklisted or I could listen to Ignorance is Bliss and I'll still think like, oh, this is a banger.
Everything you said about the relevancy and him being there over the years, that took me over there. But then, you know what it is? I thought, you see, you said time in the game. And then it made me think of Chip. And I don't think he's grown better in music than Chip. Because we've seen Chip go from a boy to a man. It's just a different story. It's just a completely different story. As soon as I thought of that, that's when you see me. You see, I thought and then straight away. Like, as soon as I thought, I was like, no, I don't think he's grown or we've seen him age better.
Because the only reason why I'm standing here is due to relevancy.
That's the only thing that's holding me back.
In terms of Skepta's sound, it ain't changed.
It's true. It's true.
It
He's evolved a little bit,
It's
but
evolved, but
it's not changed.
like when I think of somebody like Chip's now, I think like what, 28 or 29, something like that. Around them ages, but he's been spitting 16, 17.
That's what made me move
When
over
I think,
here.
when like that question, I would say, I would put that towards Chip more than I would to Skepta, but it's only due to relevancy that I kind of agree.
100%.
Yeah,
I feel like when
biased
I'm in the same
by
place as you. I just made the move.
I wish Skepta made more grind. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. I wish Skepta made more grind. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. I wish Skepta made more grind. To the right, you agree. To the left, you disagree. That goes up. Guys, take it away.
Oh, wow.
I think, it's a bit mad still. I think the way music has transitioned is amazing. It's great. I love it. But sometimes, you just want someone to bring back something from our day.
Well, how you found them.
Today is just kind of sound.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can body it, show the kids like, listen, this is what we were doing back when we were your age. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's still very much got the
You still have that
the
right
intent to, you know what I'm saying, to keep up with stuff. Obviously he's a grown man. He's not the type of rapper to start lying about stuff in it, but the way he does it, it will definitely still be relevant.
Yeah, but I feel like right now, like even I was thinking about it, I can't pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. Is it H?
H.
Now that interview, he said, like the younger generation don't know about grime, blah, blah, blah. So it wouldn't really benefit him as much because the kids don't know, but I feel like I blame the UK scene overall because we don't really like to educate the younger lot and blend that bridge either way. Then why we go to, oh, what's the new hot thing, which he done well, that's why he's still relevant till this day.
I'm not really like a major Grime fan at that, so I can sleep without him doing Grime and just doing all the other songs. And I feel like that's a lot of people out there like me as well.
On a level, like, the reason I'm here is because I'm content with how much Grime he
exactly.
I'm happy.
Same.
Like,
That's
I've got enough
exactly
Grime from Skepta to make me happy.
I feel like for people that don't like Grime, he's definitely.
I don't not like it.
He's definitely got the influence to sort of bring the people. Just drag them.
It's true.
If he was to go back to solely doing Grime, it's like, how have you shown your fans that have been like with you from day that you've progressed?
But at the same time, those are the same fans that were with you from the get-go anyway. So you know that you don't need to worry about because they're with you.
I feel like the person you're describing would be a JME fan.
Yeah.
Because everything you're talking about is kind of integrity. Like, what did he just drop in?
Grime MC.
Grime MC. I feel like that fan that you're thinking of would go to JME. Like, they're not necessarily. I get what you're saying. Skepta is a bigger platform for more people to get it. But I feel like if someone really wanted to know, they would do the research and they would find JME.